there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years.
Hell yeah. I should have been Georgia Southern, dude. Alabama Junior. But now it's time to whoop their ass. Georgia. Thank you for coming to support me always, Dawson, you piece of shit.
Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Ware. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room and couldn't find much on that return. So Georgia Southern's offense takes the field to start this game off. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath.
That motherfucker's terrible.
Might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Yeah, he's terrible.
That's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason.
He had that knee injury in real life. Yeah, he's not athletic. You'll see.
Yeah, that was tough on the DB, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Cover the receiver on a drag route.
Okay, I got you.
Over the middle of the field, you're trying to avoid.
I'll tell you what killed me against Chad too was I realized my top safety's out, my top linebacker's out. So this is just going. This year is going really good.
He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Looking for a man. It's French. Right down the middle. It's complete. Big play for this offense as they get into the 32.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The Eagles with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle. It's held. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw for it. And this is going
Thank
to be incomplete
God.
on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
This is a team that really prides.
Did you see them kissing the head at the beginning of the game?
Before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job.
Look at that.
on the opening drive. On some poise, good emotion. They don't get the
Terrible.
touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to
Fucking
be happy with
Canadian.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He'll off one deep down the left side. They wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the
I mean, could it have been a better throw? Blocking in the back.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Opening play of the drive from the 39.
doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake.
Pick the fucking ball.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. There's the pressure. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cobb. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I just don't trust anybody except for like this one fucking guy.
Negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes.
There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Panthers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Brown will throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Just punch my player.
QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They've got the screen set up.
Go, boy. Get in there.
First down, Georgia State made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got the quick completion. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Now on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's French. Just missed on the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. We reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. He wants to throw it again. He's going up top. Intercepted deep in his own end. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Fucking time.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes him talk to the hand. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Robinson. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Panthers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Right down the boulevard. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield is French. Snags it over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Gary. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Send the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. And into the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Quickly complete. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The pull and throw off the RPO. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Wiles. Stop just inside the 25, will mark it at the 24, pickup of 10 and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The option look. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. The defense won that one.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that could do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now they take the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's French. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unloads it left.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown Eagles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hurst. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now it's second and long. They'll run play action. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's French. Pulls it in, it's Brown. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Splits the uprights. Good. They're now up by a touchdown at 20-13. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass. And they've still racked up big plays. Man or poison, or lay some blame in the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Eagles will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Breaks into the open. got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. Fights off a defender. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's why
what's up, man?
Starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort.
Okay.
Caught over the middle. It's Amos. He gets it
Where?
close to the 1st down.
Okay, you're gonna show her around on the Maverick.
Georgia State hoping to convert on 4th down.
Okay, be careful.
Tries to get it on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Okay.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the option, he'll pitch it. Touchdown, Panthers. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Okay.
When you're handed
I got you.
with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Finds his man. It's Gary. Knocked off his feet.
And I love when the quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds.
This team is fucking terrible.
The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air. It's French. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still
Yeah.
a bit short of the 1st down. And the Eagles can really attack
Okay.
on this 2nd and short.
Okay, I will. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
For a defense, when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Please block.
Takes it on the return.
Go boy.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hand off from the gun. Right midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Leaves it with the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Robinson. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Absolutely center cut. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Use the play fake. Now
The fucking tight end helped on the defensive tackle block.
left side now. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34. The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's French. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got a man in the middle, and he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll run the sneak for it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. The RPO fired complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
She outside?
Second down coming up. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Grab over the middle. It's caught. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's French. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that 1st drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got the quick pass. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Panthers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The run from the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the 4th quarter, they're going to need it.
And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting damn close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up here.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Using the quick game. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Looking to pass. It's French. Snagged in the middle. It's held. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Fires to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
You got to love how they just continue continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Second down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Gary. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a third down stop. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grab near the sticks. It's Hurts. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Caught close to the marker, it's McGee. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Or will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Panthers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. On a little time, lets it go. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game. Touchdown, Georgia State! Great job by the back on the option.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down one late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for two? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. Encroachment, defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up to go for two. Pushes for the goal line. He gets it into the end zone, and the two-point try is good, and the late gamble pays off by giving them the lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation.
Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Dropping back, it's French. Quickly to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, he'll throw it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is